to Pixelated Geek presents PixelPlays. I am your host, James Honeycutt. I am here with
JJ Crass
and
Patrick O'Rourke.
Yeah, this is Patrick's first time in the stream, so everybody be either really nice or super mean, depending on how you wanna roll that.
Does he know the super secret rules? Like,
what are the?
or actually the hazing, right?
I gotta be honest with you, I don't remember the super secret rules. What are the? Did we write down the super secret rules?
I mean, we did, but we're not allowed to.
Oh, that's right. So. Okay, so
well,
there's
I guess
super.
we still have to do the hazing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the? Do you wanna be in charge of that?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So we're playing Her Story because everybody's talking about it. I was just getting 624 frames per second, y'all. I just want y'all to know that that's what happens when you build a monster. So, so Her Story is a title that was developed by. Gosh, this is the guy who's responsible for Silent Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think off the top of my head, his name is Sam Broyhill. I might be wrong.
It was like Silent Hill Downpour, right?
That sounds right.
At least that one. So it's a very narratively driven title, and as such, I'm going into it blind. What I know about this game consists predominantly of the fact that it is called Her Story, and it is apparently a story about her. So that's where I am. Right now, and so JJ apparently knows a super secret plot twist, and Patrick is beating it entirely. So your job is to not spoil the plot twist, and your job is to keep me from falling down a rabbit hole of boring stupidity. So we're just gonna go ahead and I like it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I thought the acting was amazing.
So you don't see that many like full motion video games anymore,
or any for that matter.
Yeah, and not any good ones either.
Hey, I have what is it, Night of the Slumber Party Massacre one, the one
So
that was banned.
I don't think I've ever played that one.
So bad.
You said Slumber Party Massacre?
It was really bad.
Are we gonna
do
that?
Like got in trouble for existing.
Okay, so we should get it, and we should do it on Pajama Party night, on footy Pajama Party night.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Everybody thinks we're joking. We're not
Look
joking.
at your 232 megs of local storage.
This is the most awesome interface and I'm not saying that with any level of sarcasm. I'm super happy about myself right now. Oh, go ahead.
I love how simple it is. It's kind of, at first I was really like taken back by it, but once I started to get used to the game and figure it out, I really enjoyed it.
I like that. That was funny. But that's a little more atmospheric, so we're going to leave that way.
On an LCD.
Right, you know. You don't know that we're playing this on an LCD? This could be a CR. Look at you querying databases. Alright, so, JJ, could you grab the remote? It's way over there. I would have to stand up. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. We just want to make sure that we're getting the volume that we need to get on this. So, user tags. Okay, that's cool.
Tag it as potato.
We don't know what it is yet.
Tag it as potato.
No, I want to play it first.
You think it's murder? Clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Alright.
Murder.
That accent though.
Sheet witness.
Don't worry about it. I have a plan. What happens when I add this? Oh, okay. So I can play it straight through. Let's not. Can I remove you now?
You should try dragging the whole window a little bit.
Oh, snap burgers.
See that DB checker?
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay.
Boot that up.
Hold on, though. I'm trying to get rid of that. I'm trying to get that out of my session.
I haven't figured out how to do that.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. So this will show you
where it is in sequential history.
Exactly.
Bam.
And which clip it is, so on and so forth. You do have to refresh it for each video every time you view something.
Okay, that's cool.
Check the trash bin.
So, yeah, no, that's okay. I like it.
Rubbish bin. Yep.
G. That's an R, I guess. GROCE. Gross. Grosshead?
Grace.
Grace.
Oh, that's an A. Where's the little shitty? Okay. Grosshead. New game. Blindfold Mumsy. Okay, so how British is this game?
Pretty British.
Rubbish bin, her accent.
Pretty British.
So I think that was Rick Astley.
Back in the day, Astley art cracks with clay.
It takes place in Britain.
Okay.
I don't want to say where, but yeah, there's this game. It's interesting.
That's all right. Cool. I'm out.
It was a game within a game.
But it's not Gwent. Gwent is awesome.
Okay, so this takes. I mean, if we're looking at the OS here, this takes place. This is what, like this feels to me like Windows 98 somehow.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like Windows 98.
Okay.
I kind of miss Windows.
Apparently after it, like on that, but apparently after it, given that information. Digitize our workflow. I don't think we used a workflow 15 years ago. I don't think that was a word that was a thing. Face will be the most valuable item. Hortsman. Tagged for submission to court. A.
This game is going to ruin him.
Yeah.
That little bit, the top part of the screen there is pretty nice, where you can get like exact matches by using the quotations. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we could like call the IT guy, because that'd be awesome. Oh, tropical clock. Yeah. No, I didn't expect that to actually do that. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's like their quit option.
Gotcha. Well, the UI is pretty solid. I mean, it's really hard to argue against that. So let's...
It does a really good job of what I feel like they intended it to do.
Okay, so if I tag this way and then I search tags later, does it come up in that?
You can do that if you have the videos saved into your session, because you can see those the whole time.
Sure.
But once you start a new search, it'll wipe whatever is pulled up. But that little clock-looking icon next to the search button shows you a drop-down list of all your searches.
Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna address that. I don't think that's the case. I think I just fixed that. But there's no way for you to add your own tags to something? Would that... I guess that would just...
Other than in that little...
allow you to really...
Yeah, other than that little box right there.
Fuck everything up.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were some people who go through and actually add the very first video and then go in sequence the whole way. But that would take a lot of time.
Gotcha. There we go. That's what that was. Alright, cool. So, it's funny because like what I want to do inherently is tag that information, but it's on the clip.
How about we watch all the clips first?
I'll watch your clips first. Alright, yeah, so let's do this.
You think it's murder? Clearly it's murder. You're committed to help.
do to help?
So, same day.
Yeah, that's me. But that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Dun 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 dun.
Simon. Okay. That is 27. Okay, so that's June the 27th of 94. It's January the 7th of 94.
July, I think. July
You're
1st.
right, they flip it.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I wonder how many people in the U.S. that screwed up.
It took me a second. I didn't honestly notice it until it was a number that just didn't make sense.
Okay, so from
June
at
and
least
July.
end of June into July.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Okay, so
I'd like to speak to her right now.
12.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other,
Why have we been telling each other?
just that. Stories.
Why has the Alright, hold on now. So 11, 26, 34. So that's a few minutes later. You guys are whispering behind my back. I know that. I just want you to know that I know that.
Bastard. What?
Okay, alright, so you damn. Okay, so I really can't get rid of these.
I haven't figured out a way.
Okay.
Try to drag them to the trash. That wouldn't make sense with the but
No. So, and there's no way. 61. What happens if you delete session data? Uh-oh. God, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll catch up to where we were really quick. I don't know why I expected that to work.
Well, there's how you reset your game.
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, that's. I had actually heard some people like.
tag Ori.
I wish I could start it again, but okay. So there you go. Okay, so search, and then we'll remember. What was this?
You think it's murder? Clearly it's murder.
Okay, so that was the first of those sessions.
What can I do to help?
Yeah, the game takes place over 7 different interview sessions
Yeah.
with this
That's me.
actress, whose name is Viva Seifert, I believe is how you pronounce her
Okay.
name.
So, yeah. It'll be Seifert or Seifert, depending on where you're from.
I can't remember all the dates, but they're all pretty close together.
Imagine pitching this idea to a bunch of people. Be like, hey, we haven't seen in a while one of these.
I didn't murder
And I
Simon.
think 'cause it's the audience
You've
there,
got it
like
wrong.
the
You've got
people
the
that
wrong
actually
person.
played these type of games.
It's kind of
This is-
diminished.
It's been a while.
This
Yeah.
is one dev, right?
This is I'm
so
sorry?
this is one dev, right? There's
I-
like one guy doing the dev work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From everything I've read, it's just the guy who came up with Silent Hill.
Okay.
It's definitely the best full movie video game I've ever played
I'd like to speak to her right now.
by far.
Okay, so that's post accusation.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other,
What is that? That was the thing.
We'll see.
stories.
It's either the I'm getting away with it, or I know this is complete and utter bullshit that I'm hearing.
Yeah, you really have to kind of pay attention to everything she's saying and her body language.
So we're going to be able to distinguish the different sessions by the clothes that she's wearing in the day.
Correct.
Okay, so the story is we've then telling each other. Just prior to. Okay, so.
You notice the blue one, she's got a tattoo, right?
Good eyes. Good eyes.
Where is that?
Well, we haven't seen anything else where it's got
Tattoo
clothing
on
up to
left
like
arm.
a t-shirt.
And okay, so that's a footballer jersey. How important can it be? I don't know. Okay, so this. Now, what does that mean? If I quit that, that's not the same thing, right?
I think it's just the actual program.
Okay.
You've seen
So
4
you've been
videos.
last.
You have seen the last. Oh, if I had
Yeah, the one where she was like, "You have no murder weapon. I want a lawyer."
Search
That's
evidence.
the very last one.
No. Why? Okay. Why are you asking me
Because
to do
she
that?
said you have no evidence.
Boom.
Yeah, you really.
Yes.
She got a guitar.
One of my favorite clips.
Really? Who's the best?
Oh, you have to hear the first clip. Not achievement.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
But it's just so.
Is that actually a folk song?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a version of it. I believe the original name is the Two Sisters.
As long as you like, whenever you run into something whose lyrics are that like dark and bleak, they almost have to be a folk song.
Yeah, I tried finding a recording of this exact same lyrical version of this song. I couldn't find one with the same lyrics, but I found a bunch of different versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
You guarantee there's an entire subreddit dedicated to this game already.
Probably.
Oh,
If
is
not,
it?
there should be.
There's evidence against you.
Was that more than one person clapping?
Sounded like one person.
I don't think.
Might have been the echo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they are in a interview room.
Blue. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? Well, fuck. So that was here. That was the one that wasn't. No, it's this one. That's what that indicates. The
Yeah.
last one
Yeah,
written.
correct.
Okay, so could be second or third from the last. I can check that chronologically by looking at the fucking date. Fuck you. Okay. Alright.
Rehearse. You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer.
July the 2nd. That's
Is
wonky.
that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened. It's all I thought about. My husband is dead.
There you go. Okay, so we can pretty... what is that? It's like a black shirt. We're gonna assume that that's black. We're gonna write shirt so that we don't get ourselves into trouble there. Husband. Now we are talking about Simon.
Correct.
We can. I think it's not like a jump to assume that Simon is her husband, Simon is dad, husband.
Florence took me home with her.
It's Florence. What?
Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had
Dun,
any
dun,
healthy
dun, dun.
baby.
Hadn't been.
She was just
Search
asking for
sister.
Florence to clean up,
Question marks?
Because that song,
take away the evidence that this was anything
name
but
of it.
application.
Search sister next.
Hold up.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had any healthy baby.
Florence is another good one.
Had
She
a
was just
healthy
asking for
baby.
Florence to clean up, take away the evidence that this was anything but a application.
Okay. So
All of the question marks.
Florence.
Hold on.
Fucking twins! Fuck! Yes! Okay, that's a thing. However, the statement that there was a healthy baby indicates that one of the twins could have died or could have been unhealthy. Okay. You know what? This is how games like this should be set up. Like, this is a really good UI choice for this title. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Alright.
I don't even know if I should announce it.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
No, you can.
Well, I
What?
think I solved it, but I'm not going to say anything.
How have you solved it? How have you solved what?
I just did a fact checker, so.
Okay, so that is that. Okay. That does clearly indicate that that is there. So white is probably second to the last.
Did we search Simon?
I did last time, and it came up with 61 responses. So we're gonna do that later.
Yeah, you kind of narrow it down. There's the first one.
Oh, crap.
You want to say something?
Where did you? Is that standard operating procedure at like a police station? Or are you like, hey, just in case, here's a guitar?
She said I'm not the greatest guitar player, but I know this really messed up song.
It makes sense if you see the videos before it. Watch.
You were talking to someone over here, and they're okay. So I don't know if this is a mistake, and I'm
She
gonna
does shows.
assume that the actress is probably better than this, and that there's either an interviewer that was sitting here and sits here sometimes, or there are two people in the room. Because her point of attention goes right and left side of screen.
Or the person could be pacing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That said, her point of attention focuses
Don't
from.
they normally interview with two people?
Yeah, yes.
And in all like the movies and such.
And a lot of the reason for that is because you have two people that are interpreting things, two people taking notes, and then two different. When someone feels outnumbered, they feel psychologically pressured. Wait, what?
So much foreboding.
That's. She's not really telegraphing much, which is a good combination of correct and also frustrating.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Spotify, top track.
The actress is actually in a band.
An odd casting. What about a video game or not traditional? You know. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you did. But then you made the conscious decision.
Got an achievement.
Where's the achievement?
What's it called?
A traditional ballad.
Cat cameo.
A
Cameo.
cameo. There you go. Oh. Still mad at you for that one.
You're welcome. Ah, damn it, Vixen.
Vixen, no.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
You do a thing.
You do a thing.
What you doing, babe? What you doing? Come here. Come on. Boom.
Told you.
She just senses it. She's like, I'm going to sit on you because you don't want me to.
He didn't know. He didn't know she.
What?
What does this sentence even mean?
What? Mind bomb.
She. How's the? No, hold on. There's a sentence that.
What was that?
That was uncomfortable.
It's kind of creepy a little bit.
Ah, not the nails. No.
Babe, would you stop?
Oh, the nails are going in.
I
hate you so
much.
I tried.
She wanted me to move in with them, the sister he didn't know she had. So, she, where's the, number one is pregnant.
Search pregnant.
Hold on, we're gonna get there. She wanted her to move in with them, the sister he didn't know she had. I need to be able to pause this.
When she went home, Sam had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told someone about me.
She told
I was pregnant.
She told
She
him.
wanted me to move in with them.
She's the sister.
And she's pregnant. And
She's the sister. She's not married to Simon. Her twin sister is.
and her twin sister wants her to move in with her, the sister, and Simon because she's
She
pregnant.
never
I was gonna say,
do.
if you think about the different clothes, the one that we've seen who's a little more dressed up in the clothes, there's a different attitude between the two.
Yeah, you can kind of.
Like in the t-shirt,
Let's go
obviously
with-
it's twins because when you'd say she's in the t-shirt, a little more laid back, a little more casual, and then a little more dressed up is a little different.
And they have they speak a little bit differently too.
So it's not the same person, obviously.
I don't so know. I don't so much know about obviously, but hold on. Let's look. So this is the thing. Look at her hair.
Okay.
Look at her hair.
When she went home,
Different enough to be able to identify it that way, is it?
No.
We can pretty much assume
But
that
notice the
those are the two.
one-
Those are different.
One's more comfortable being during these discussions.
she sent him out of the house, kicked him out, called me up, crying. And
She's
I went
very
out.
confident
I guess
right
I
now.
had a feeling I could hear something was wrong with her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She got his sister on the phone. She never calls me back.
Okay, so that implies fucking stop with that shit, okay? So that was her, and that was red and blue, which I assume we can assume symbolically is supposed to indicate like a police. What is the visual version of a police siren? We just say police lights? That's all we say for that? Okay, so what was implied heavily in that video is that they had communicated enough where she could say something like, she never calls me that. Meaning that there's like a span of time that in which they do communicate with each other. So it's not like a new thing. We're gonna go with long standing. That's what relationship. Okay, so who have we identified as she number one is...
We haven't done name drops yet, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for the name, but this is the one where we find out.
So she's 1, wifey's 2.
Right, there you go. There you go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay, so number 1, we're gonna start tagging that shit though. Do you ever come back and actually read these user tags? Or is this just a way of...
You can when you pull the video up, or say you search another word that is also in that same video. It'll pull up in the search filter or the search results.
Okay, so that's number 1.
Or if you go through and actually chronologically add them to your session, you can see them that way. She wants to be your friend.
Oh no, she's transfixed on a little dot on the couch.
You better get it.
She has booped.
You better get it. You get that.
Vixen?
No, if you don't, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Man, stop putting pressure on me. There's a cat. It's out of the frame. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what it is.
My sister is gone,
Okay.
and she's never coming back.
Does that mean dead?
What?
Does that mean
No, she had a little smile on her face.
number 1?
What?
So gone and never coming back.
Did you not see
Okay.
that clip before?
No, I have.
Okay.
So dead.
Or are you just helping the stream along?
I'm
Like,
just
ah,
kinda-
popcorn throw.
Exactly. The emotion.
So she dead or she left?
I don't know.
There's still fire happening over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't notice that?
No, because that should have gone out a long time. Just, hang out, do your thing. Do your thing. If you want to become a fire, you can be a fire. I believe in you.
Do you want us to throw some water on that?
No, I don't. No, because seriously, if it wants to burn that badly, I should probably just let it. We're not clarifying that for the internet. That's just what's happening there. Okay, so what did you say a minute ago that we should search?
Tattoo?
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Let's go with tattoo, because that's going to have less results.
75. Okay, no, that's just
Nope.
the one we made. Alright.
Okay.
Try 2 T's. T-A-T-T.
Oh, that probably is how that's spelled
Oh!
when it's not a place. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to correct that. Yeah.
She's got a taboo on her own.
Bam. Alright, so... That's number... Oh, that is a professional looking blouse. You were probably number 1.
He doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach. Past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before.
There's actually triplets.
But it's just like the photo.
What's
He
this?
puts his glasses on her though. He takes them off with the camera. And he needs them to see properly, things to read on the newspaper or the menu in a restaurant. Not look so much, watching TV.
She number 2 may have a tattoo, but we have yet to see she number 1 in a short sleeve shirt.
Correct.
Or that could be she number 2.
Nah, from the way that
She holds herself, talks.
they behave separately. Alright, we're gonna watch that again.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos.
It's
There's a
way...
scar.
That's the earliest today,
Yeah,
the
there's a
18th
scar.
of June.
Past his
Yeah.
hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before.
How does she...
But it's just like the photo.
How does she know
He's
this?
not got his glasses on
If
her
the
though.
other one is
Takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly.
We can't assume every him is Simon. Okay.
On the newspaper or the menu in a restaurant. Not look so much, watching TV.
She's talking about someone she knows and cares about.
I'm pretty sure she's talking about Simon.
Right, but how would she know this?
That's
I mean-
wifey.
That's the wife.
Ugh.
Or it's implied that that's wifey.
Yeah, and you know we're gonna tag her that way too. I know that's insulting, but that's what we're doing. Okay.
It's the easiest way to explain her
Yeah.
or describe her.
We're just gonna leave that there and then move.
My tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a steak.
The symbolism there is just beating you over the head with a fucking baseball bat.
Is her name Eve?
Achievement.
It's,
Is that?
yeah, that's
Does
yeah.
that
That's,
answer your question?
Is it her name Eve?
Achievement.
Oh, wow. Really? Oh, I'm not even that bad at puns.
no, nope. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear what you guys were just talking about. I did. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. I don't even.
And then it's actually all happening in a snow globe from the
Yeah, that's me.
How could you tell?
I read it, and that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Flames.
So
It
that's been
burst into flame.
that's. You know what? You do you, Fire. You do you. You thought you could, and then you did. Just one person believes in you long enough, and alright, fucking whatever.
Or it's a sign.
Right? That's so weird.
Oh, we're gonna die.
It's definitely July the 2nd, and there's a fire over there. Let's let that.
A contained fire.
Blue shirt, white shirt, same person.
So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any
That's
names.
fucking creepy as shit.
I don't exist.
What do you mean you don't?
Hey guys, let's play a creepy game while fire just bursts in my fireplace. Hey James.
I'd like to point out, at no point have I invested in a small Wi-Fi fire igniter with a matching app on my smartphone. That isn't how I did that. No, what I actually did was I was burning some stuff to clear out, like to make sure the flue was cleared out, because I needed to clear the flue out. I haven't lived here in a long time. That was just like the last of 80 things I needed to do. So I was burning some just paper in there to make sure it went up. And then when I finished and the fire had gone out, I just took the remaining wood that was in there and put it in there. And apparently it wasn't out because
Glad you stayed here today?
I'm not convinced
That there's a demon?
that there's not a demon in the room. I'm not. Okay, so blue shirt, white shirt.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't smoking when I got here.
It was a little bit. No, it was a little bit.
Well, I didn't notice
I
it.
just didn't wanna say
until
anything.
We started streaming. And
That's-
I noticed it while we were streaming.
But that's a fun story. Okay. So
I'm gonna die.
white shirt. Okay, and so blue shirt, white shirt is she number one, not wifey.
Say waifu.
Waifu.
There you go. We're gonna do that way. Oh, nope. Okay.
Ooh, it's a long one.
Oh lord.
He saw me singing
Uh-oh.
one of my shows.
Nope.
Pure chance.
Uh-uh.
Not sure I remember what he was even doing. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking.
And he was attracted to you because you look just like his wife.
I knew who he was.
Oh,
Obviously, I knew who he was.
wait, what do you mean obviously?
But he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by blindness. Guess my name attitude. Told me it was a palindrome, and that would impress me.
It's not that hard of a palindrome.
That is the kind of, yeah.
I enjoyed talking to him.
Well, that it was a palindrome.
It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this.
What do you mean after all the...
He didn't tell me he was married. I'm not sure what he was thinking.
How do you not know?
He later told me it was like he was dreaming. So he couldn't dream.
I'm gonna make an observation.
Fucking what? Okay, so...
All of the really big elements that are dropped seem to be in this particular interview
Mm-hmm.
With the white shirt.
with the white shirt. Yep, which is the last interview.
Okay,
I
so...
got chills.
You know what is gonna really piss me off about this game is that there are gonna be a ton of like follow-up imitators that aren't gonna be as good, that aren't gonna be as interesting or as well present.
Well, I
like
also hope it's not going to be
presented.
like
I'm cool with FMV coming back
Same.
as long
Freddy's Five Nights at Freddy, where there's one every month or every 2 weeks.
as... Yeah, I don't know though. If it was this same guy doing it at this level. Okay, because I just don't want a bunch of like shitty
Knockoff.
copies of this.
It's also
yeah.
just nice to have a game like this to come out now when we have the weird gaming drought of the summer.
Right.
But it's just...
You know, we talked about this almost a year ago on the stream,
We always talk
and
about
like,
gaming drought.
and then yeah, we do.
Because it's a thing.
I think it's because I think this is just like moving more into the PC realm. I think gaming drought has stopped being as much of a concern for me because PC titles release more regularly and more often. But I don't know.
Plus, there's always a
There's always
bundle every week.
right. There's all this stuff that you never played because our library is so much bigger than everyone else's. But yeah, but no, I do like that this came along at this time because I had been kind of in like a AAA
Burnout.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me till Star Wars.
Yes.
I'm
Fallout.
nervous.
Like, I didn't
about
even
that game.
care about... I mean, I totally did not see leaked footage.
Totally not. No, none of us would ever watch leak footage, especially like for like 5 or 6 hours earlier today.
But the... like, even Batman, I really didn't have a care when it came out. Guess I'm gonna wait for the Game of the Year edition.
I got it for free.
Well, that's a different situation
I
because
haven't even played it though.
Batman was such a fucked up DLC thing that even if I had,
The time or money.
yeah, I wouldn't have. I would have waited because you will get the Game of the Year edition in like 3 months for like $40.
The reflection kind of moving in the...
Can we? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's moving.
is it?
I don't like that.
It is moving.
It's swaying.
So the reflection is of her, but which her?
It's you.
See you.
Yeah, but is it you her? But are her
There's
you?
a third one, and she works with the police.
Look, she's wearing a different.
I don't know.
That's a Hawaiian shirt. We're gonna.
Am I gonna be able to sleep at night because of this, or is this gonna be one of those like?
Oh fuck! I just realized this is the Silent Hill guy.
Or I'm gonna
No,
is it me gonna be
sleep at night.
texting James going, "Hey buddy, how are you?"
It's definitely like once you get deeper into it, you guys have kind of seen like
The darker.
the surface of it, but once you get into the deeper why and how, it gets pretty gnarly. It gets really convoluted.
He was just a friend when I was a kid.
My friend
He was
is.
also more popular.
I enjoy it though.
Usually hates it sometimes.
Okay, so this is wifey. It's not really a Hawaiian shirt, but that I'm gonna remember it that way.
I'm really enjoying this. Even not playing it, it's fun to just be around while it's happening.
I like the story a lot. I really enjoy the story. It's Especially when, like I said, especially when you get deeper into it.
Yes.
I'm freaked out by you, though.
We'd fight. We walked on the beach once and I held Lee's head underwater. There was no one else around.
Kind
It was
of
at the bottom of the beach.
serious there.
I held her head under. And I kept
Do you have any siblings, though?
Do I?
Yeah.
I have a younger brother.
Just thought,
So you were the
Would you ever do that to a younger brother?
Hold his head underwater?
Just
No.
for a little bit, just to scare him? Okay.
No, I never did.
You're probably a better person than I am.
I actually got the classic swirly as a child.
we made up our
Was it a clean toilet?
It was a love-hate relationship.
You know, I'm still traumatized by that event. I don't.
Yeah, but was it a clean?
Not sure.
Okay. If it was a clean toilet, he loves you. If it was not...
Oh no, it was all 3 older siblings, and after that there was no more.
Yes.
Siblings get to babysit. Parents
Yeah.
got a babysitter.
No, that makes sense. Because you ratted him out, right?
Oh, I cried. I'm the baby, dude.
We walked on the beach once and I held Lee's head.
Hey, at least you're honest.
There was no one else around.
No, true sibling is when you've mastered the quiet argument, where you're arguing with your sibling, you're just a little bit quieter, so the parent only hears the other one yelling at you. Then you're sad.
That's actually pretty good.
Wifey seems very angry at Evie.
But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
So you don't admit something like that to the cops.
And you're a suspect.
Like, well, but I mean, like, if you were worried at all about them,
You would never say that story.
you would not say that out loud to them. But, okay, so...
This is also a couple days before the last one, and I don't know if you. There's kind of like a vibe in the first like 2 interviews or so, where they don't really know where Simon is, so they're asking like,
Where is he? What happened to him? Or
yeah, where is he? What does he look like? That's why she was explaining that he had no tattoos and he has a scar. And
Okay,
then-
more like
so
accepting
that's
that he's
Hawaiian
dead.
shirt. We're gonna check that against.
yeah,
what I
I'm
just
pretty sure that's the first interview, or this is the first interview.
Police station. Yeah. When I was young,
Be a
we
rebel.
ran away on my birthday.
said. Is the way.
Both Billy was playing in London and we would break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off and we would save money, each to get here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police. So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth.
Took you.
My mum picked me up from the station. But
There's a we
I had a friend Eve.
on your friend. Are they actually siblings? They just look a whole lot alike.
Or are they the same person?
Or like I said,
That
it's
one doesn't have a tattoo, and that's the first time Wifey has not been
dressed up.
wearing a. Yeah.
Could be a fake tattoo.
Indie
Yeah.
budget,
See
though.
now you're just
You
now,
gotta do the
now
argument
you're
of
just
indie
doing
budget.
stuff. You're just throwing
Or it came
smoke
out of a cereal
grenades.
box and was like, yeah, sponge.